Don't be upsetty.
Oh,
Have some
straight into
spaghetti.
it.
Yeah,
Straight-
just
here we go.
right
Just
in.
have straight action.
Just not even a
Get all
ready,
that
set,
stuff
go.
on there.
Get all that stuff. Get it in the Pokeball.
We're back with Christine Chandler, the
Yeah.
Pokemon master.
The greatest Pokemon master of all time.
Wannabe. I fucking love how Chris is like,
Yeah.
he puts down their time as the Pokemon League, the trading card game league manager at the
really?
game place, puts that down as like work experience.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that
literally.
technically counts as like volunteer activity, so like I don't see why not.
I don't know. Trolls didn't seem to agree.
No, I guess trolls wouldn't agree, but like when I did like organization for like my school's musical performance, like that technically counted as like teamwork or like organization skills or like job experience.
I never participated in like school play activity.
But you were like a creative kid, weren't you?
Yeah, but I didn't want to act. That was just embarrassing. Like when I was in grade 4, when I was a kid,
Yeah.
we did this sea shanty play or whatever, and the
yeah.
costumes 4th graders had to wear was this like see-through blue thing. You could see fucking everything.
God, wait, really? Like
Yes,
bulge and everything?
I just immediately, I'm not wearing that. I'm not doing this.
Oh, good lord.
It was disgusting.
I remember this. I'm not sure if this is weird or anything, but when I was a kid, I went to this like jazz dancing thing. Like, I did like jazz dancing as like my activity. You know how like because my older sister did ballet and they had like a secondary like dance studio for kids.
Your sister saw the little bear in the car.
What?
At the circus. Simpsons reference.
My sister was the little bear in the car. Anyway,
it was a Simpsons reference. Homer thinks ballet means a bear in a circus.
So I used to do jazz dancing as a kid, and
is it like this? Spooky dance.
I guess so. I don't know. It's been such a long time. That was the those were the tapes that like I accidentally taped over of like my childhood performances and stuff. And my sister got angry.
People said that I accidentally taped over a video like after my sister was born.
Oh wait, really?
I might have done it, but I think it might have been people just saying I did.
Oh, okay. So like they're just like fucking with you.
I don't know, but it legitimately happened because I have the tape.
Oh shit! Wait, what'd you tape it over with?
Animaniacs.
That's like the best thing.
It was a good episode too. Is the pigeon mafia?
Oh shit! I didn't realize we were down to like our last.
Oh shit!
Yeah, well, I'm like half paying attention. Oh, I just remembered we finished battling our rival at the end of the last episode, so we should have I should have gone to get some heals.
It's a bit late for should-haves, Mar. Could-haves.
Rock throw, sandstorm. I can just try rock throw.
Mamma mia.
So yeah, everyone in this like jazz dance group when I was a kid, they were all girls, and I was like the one boy, and they were like, okay, like go into the
the ballet.
What? Yeah, pretty much.
Bart, leap.
But the story I was gonna say is like I was playing like Donkey Kong. Like, what was it? Donkey Kong Land on my, like, Game Boy Color, and then it was like, okay, everyone time to get changed, and I'm like, but they'll see me.
Yeah, what the fuck? I never changed into my PE clothes, or even participated in PE.
Oh, really? Did you, like, have a doctor's note or anything? That, like...
No, I just didn't do it when it was too strenuous. It was like if the PE involved, like, physical contact with another person, I just didn't do it.
Well, the most embarrassing thing for me is like when I forgot which direction we have to go. I'll figure it out. The embarrassing thing for me is that like I got bullied a lot in high school in my earlier years, and the whenever they made us like change in the changing rooms, all the other guys were like point out how fat I was and everything, and I'd be like, can I like change after everyone, please?
Yeah,
and the PE teacher didn't let me
completely because there was kids like that as well.
So, but instead they separated this like separate area off, where it's like, okay, because Mitch is being like a whiny little kid, like you can go change in that area. It's like that's even more alienating.
Wow,
you know what I mean? So yeah.
Do you think Chris would be upset or moved that we wanted to role play this game as them on a grand Pokemon quest?
Well, the thing about that is that like I'm not actually sure what Chris's like opinion is towards like all the troll lore and everything, because like
Do you have an electric Pokemon? You will
I don't think we
you
have
will
one.
have to get one.
Hold on, did we get a Shinx? I wanted to get one earlier. Oh yeah, we got Bart.
Okay.
That's the Marine. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll do.
All right.
For later.
Okay.
I don't know what a Shinx is, if it's good or not, because
I just like the look of Shinx. I just like that they took Ho in Pokemon and put it in this game.
I'm a filthy Gen 2er.
You're just filthy in general. Oh snap!
Oh snap!
I made you feel bad. Made you feel bad.
You found out that I throw poopy at walls.
I was gonna ask about that, but I didn't know if it was gonna be like offensive.
Just
or...
don't look up whatever you do.
I won't. It'll be a repeat of the Coke situation.
Like it's something may or may not drop in.
May is my favorite month. I like girls named June.
I fucking hate that call with Chris-Chan where Blue Spike's getting him to shove his medallion up his ass.
Oh, that's probably the most awkward thing.
And
yeah.
Blue Spike's like, "Oh my god, did you shit yourself?" And Chris just goes, "Yeah."
Was Blue Spike playing as Julie at this point, or like what was it? Okay.
No. Blue Spike was like, you have to choose between your PSN account or Julie.
Oh shit!
And like, if you
wait, who
want
was
Julie
Blue Spike
back,
in this context? Like, was she the older sister of Blue Spike, or like what was his lie about her?
Blue Spike was Max Milvania.
Well, you
the
get joking.
Younger brother of Julie Milvania.
Oh, what I was saying
from Mulvania,
the other day is
how fake country that was made up in an Australian book.
Like the whole Liquid Chris saga was like the biggest ARG like on the internet ever. But with the one participant being Chris-Chan, but
and he had,
like
it was none the wiser. It's amazing how much.
Just the fact he put all this effort in, like paid money, made videos, like expanded the Chris-Chan lore, never broke character once, not even like when he was talking like personally to Chris.
Well, I heard him break character at the end of one call where it was like Casey was like, "She called me a bitch," huh? And then Chris goes, "Yeah, you like it when they say that, huh?"
What?
Yeah, he says, "Yeah, I know, right?" And it sounds quite a bit out of character. But yeah, that's all I've heard.
Mm.
Oh my god!
I'm just surprised how much effort that like, because like people don't even put that much effort into like actual ARGs or like web series, creating like different lore and making different websites and all that kind of stuff.
When I was a kid, I used to play a bunch of like Cartoon Network Flash games or whatever.
Yeah.
And apparently you had to beat like these 4 Flash games and then you like can win like unlimited supply of Pop-Tarts or some shit.
Wait, how would they know based on like how you win the Flash?
Or some shit.
But like, how would they know you won the Flash games? Was there like a code at the end that you had to take a screenshot?
You had to get the code or whatever.
Couldn't people just like hack like into the Flash game, or like you could do inspect element or whatever?
Because it was basically just something to do, and then you send in your thing to win from a draw or whatever, and. I didn't realize it was an American thing.
Yeah.
So, but I was like, I wanted to win. I want Pop-Tarts. I don't know what they are, but I want them. And I'm like, can I have
freaking love Pop-Tarts.
so I can get the Pop-Tarts? And my sister's like, no.
Yeah.
She was smart.
Smart, shoe. We gotta name one If we get a psychic type, we need to name him or her Magi-chan. Yeah? No? Yeah.
Magi-chan. And they took on another form temporarily.
Mm. Yeah. Is Chris still married to Mewtwo?
I don't know. I haven't got to that part in the documentary yet.
Wait, so you're not like experiencing it in real time? Yeah, you're only looking at it through the lens of the documentary that's coming out one by one.
All Chris does is just tweet, so it's not like.
Well, yeah, but she expands on the Sonichu lore, which you know is like my favorite part of like the whole ordeal.
It's just creating more new puzzle pieces to fit into areas.
Yeah, because like what I was saying earlier is that I don't know what like Chris's opinions of the trolls are anymore. Because I know she doesn't like being like harassed. Obviously, no one does. But like she released a trading card game, like yeah, and like someone sold that for her. I don't know. There was like shipping and I don't know. It was like a mix of a card game and like a dating game. It was very fucking weird.
Wow.
There's some deep nuggets of Sonichu lore in there. Anyway, she includes like memes like Jule and like it's like we're pretty much at that peak where she is embracing the meme, like she doesn't care anymore. You know what I mean? So like how much of that's my curiosity is how much of it is she offended by and how much does she just not give a shit about? You know what I mean?
It's just the hardest person to like gauge basically.
Yeah. Yeah,
Shicks,
alright.
Shicks and dicks.
Shinks, more like...
Stinks.
Stinks.
Stinky jinx.
Oh, stinky jinx.
Uh-oh. Stinky.
Oh, no.
Pooping pants, no dice.
Not, is that what he says?
Poopy underwear now.
Poopy underwear. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Pooping pants.
State the reason you are committing suicide. I have nothing to live for.
This is just peak comedy of the times.
Yeah. Absolutely. What? How do people do like live streams of Desert Bus?
How do they just play
like
the game and stream?
But it's like the most boring thing that I can possibly imagine.
Some people can just go on and on without stopping. Usually the Desert Bus charity thing has multiple people that they swap out. So
yeah, that makes sense. Yeah,
stay energetic that way.
Yeah, because like the whole Let's Play experience is just like a stream of consciousness where you need to be able to like come up with things on the fly. And I've like never been good at it. I've gotten better over time. But...
I want to come up with the best game ever.
Yeah.
But I really got to.
Okay, so what is the best?
I just really want to try.
Okay, well, I don't think there's a best anything ever because everything's subjective and all that sort of stuff. But the closest consensus that we can come to.
I don't mean literally.
Okay, what would your ideal game be? Like your perfect game?
My ideal game would just be The Last of Us, but made by me. And with a different story and different characters and different universe.
I'm trying to think of like what games I like. I just want to see more 2D beat 'em ups and like classic 3D platformers because like they went away for a while and then they like had a resurgence and I was like yes, fuck yeah.
Platformers. What about platformers?
What's a platformer?
It's what you do when two people love each other very much.
And then
they plap.
And then the plap?
You are too pure for this world.
Oh, I know what plap means. I was just making sure you knew what it meant.
Thank God they give you an escape rope because guess what? You are going to be... You need to heal your team, I'm pretty sure, yeah, because you'll never make it through. Let's go to that box back up there.
The box?
Yeah, the box.
Alright. What's in the box? The box! Ah, yes, Zubats.
A boat is a boat, but the mystery box could be anything. It could even be a boat. You know how much we've wanted one of those.
Switch. I'm gonna just run away from this battle, because fuck you.
I hate confusion in Pokemon the most.
Yeah.
Almost more than I hate...
I am literally, like, always in a state of confusion. That's just my life at this point. Use bot to start the light generator. Yes. Okay. That was a nice little animation there. I did like that.
It has got fancy things like that.
I do. Oh, this is probably...
You might want a full healed team to go into this place.
Yeah? Well, that means I have to go...
There's a bunch of trainer battles. There's a big puzzle.
Oh, Christ.
It's going to take a while.
Does this mean that I have to, like, grind my Pokemon into dust?
You may have to... level up, but I wouldn't mind fast forward leveling up.
Do we want to like stop recording and then like do a little bit?
Let's just heal and then see where it goes.
See where it goes from there. All right. Use next Pokemon. Yes. Oh wait, I should have said no. Okay.
Go Tiny.
Is that why they gave us the escape rope because they knew we'd need it before that point?
On the internet. It is me.
The thing. Wait, I just realized we could just like. I could just like walk around this cave and like boost up Sonichu's level a little bit and then like just die naturally. And that'll take us back to the Poké Center where we need to go anyway.
Alright, yeah.
So may as well just keep going forward.
Yeah, we make
whatever.
more bang for our buck.
More precious memories. I just Yeah.
Has anyone used the phrase sticky beak?
In what context?
Like just sticky beak.
Sticky beak?
Someone
Yeah,
saying
I guess.
they are sticky beak.
Well, isn't that like... I feel like that's the terminology for, or the slang for when someone is like putting their nose in where it doesn't belong. Like, you're a sticky beak.
Something, yeah.
Right?
My parents used it as like, I'm going into this store to have a look but not buy anything.
For some reason, like, I get I associate it... I feel like it could also be used as like a slang for like brown nosing. Sticky beak. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That looks like a Power Ranger.
Yeah, definitely. That's what everyone fucking says.
Oh, is that like literally what the sprite was? Oh my god! I wasn't even...
Palette yellow.
Wow, the crossover we didn't know we needed.
He's
palette yellow.
a pea green suit.
That's clever because like Palette Town, colors, Pokemon. Yeah.
That's exactly what this is. It's like you got it right.
This is amazing. I freaking love this game.
Ellie kid, more like Ellie fuck off.
Is there going to be like more surprises coming up?
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of like unique scenarios in this game.
Interesting.
Very, very unique scenarios.
This is going to probably one of the best hacks I've ever... Probably one of the only hacks I've ever played, to be honest.
By the way, there's a part of the hack I actually couldn't complete.
Yeah?
Because it was too confusing, so I just used walk through walls and I just went to the end of the
Oh, okay.
So...
Because like, I'm subscribed to Hoodlum Scrafty. I don't watch all his content. I did an animation for him once. But I don't watch all his content. But he plays like different Pokemon hacks, and that's like his daily content.
That's awesome.
And
I love Pokemon hacks.
Yeah, me too. But there was like this Pokemon Crystal remake or hack that he like recently reviewed, and I was like watching it thinking like, oh, that could be like the next thing that me and Casey play or whatever. But like sometimes I just look at it and the graphics don't line up with like how I would have done them.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I don't know. I like fan games that feel like they could be on par with the original game. I've said that before.
For example, like Pokemon Quartz is that it's got all Fakemon and they all kind of look.
They look pretty close to how.
Look off.
They look off.
Really
yeah.
Weird shaped and like not shaded right. It's like how I would make a sprite.
There's so many Pokemon.
Not a sprite artist at all.
So many Pokemon hacks in fan games that like they just look slightly off in some regard.
Yeah.
And I can't even quite put my finger on it, but it's just like, that's not how the Pokemon Company shades their sprites. You got it completely wrong.
I can't put my finger on it now. I gotta...
I do like the way that Eevee's shaded. That's pretty cool.
Alright, now we, so...
Right, so we're grinding up levels.
Yeah. We need to be able to beat a bunch of these pallet people and traverse the cave
and just go to Pallet Town and beat the crap of like a 5-year-old Red or whatever. No, wait, this game takes place after that. I'm thinking of a different game.
Yeah, this happens after.
What? There was like one fan game that I thought was like really interesting where you can play as like what's her face, Agatha and Oak when they were young, and it was like supposed to be Pokemon but set in like the distant past.
That's super cool.
Yeah, I like.
Is that Pokemon Legends now?
Maybe. Yeah, they are doing like a
Pokemon
weird
Legends,
historical thing with that.
In Pokemon Legends time, Pokemon marriage is a thing. It's a legal thing in their world.
Oh shit! I completely forgot about that. That's canon.
So that's the whole game. Like literally, it's just gonna be a Pokemon dating simulator.
I cannot wait for the Pokemon dating simulator. It's gonna be great. And finally, Chris can marry Mewtwo, just like she's always wanted. Treeks?
My name's Chris-Chansen. Someone's been drawing Rose at you with a pickle.
Why don't you take a seat over there? We are the troll hunters. I am Chris-Chansen. But I didn't troll anyone. I'm not like that. We have the chat logs.
We have the chat logs. You said, I repeat, Chris-Chan likes to take it up the ass from black guys, right?
What did you mean when you said that? What does that mean? I don't know.
You sent this picture. What is that?
What is this?
What is this?
My one's bent.
Oh. I don't like pictures of freaking pickles.
I just look away with a moment of being freaked out.
I can't do a Chris-Chan voice, but I just sound like an old lady going, "Oh my god!"
You could do a Chris-Chan voice, like if you really wanted to.
Well,
Do you want to?
what's a good
Freako?
phrase?
Don't call anybody.
Don't call anybody.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay, well, I wouldn't.
I mean, I don't know. There's a
She
slight
knows
flanderization about it.
She knows Clyde Cash.
Casey.
Clyde Cash. Who's your favorite troll?
I think Liquid probably tops most of them. I don't like.
Besides Liquid, because
besides
otherwise no
yeah.
one else will get picked.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's like asking your favorite Simpsons one-off character. It's always going
to be Hank Scorpio. Yeah. No, Frank Grimes though. You know, that's like the #1 rated Simpsons episode of all time is Homer's enemy.
Wow, I love it, but yeah.
Yeah, like because
I'm Homer Simpson.
The thing about that is that like it kind of Frank Grimes was like the one character who was like an antagonist to Homer, but that like people felt uncomfortable with the episode because it basically like spat in the face of everything the Simpsons is, like on a basic level.
I thought it was a hilarious, over the top, just reality of Homer's character existing.
Yeah, exactly. It was supposed to be a criticism of Homer because like the thing that we love about Homer, the appeal of Homer, and I might be plagiarizing Emblem a bit when I say this, is Homer is supposed to like he's like. Because in the real world, everyone is like constantly worried about trying to be the best version of themselves and all that sort of stuff, and everyone knows that like life is chaotic and is hell and all that sort of stuff, and they don't know how to like cope with it. But Homer sort of has this ignorance about him that makes him like happy all the time.
Yeah,
and we find that appealing in a character because it's like he doesn't let anything fucking bother him. Like, he could be the worst person in a room and not even fucking know it. You know what I mean?
Modern Simpsons, I saw, like, a great comparison to classic Simpsons, modern Simpsons. They wrote the same joke in the different styles. The first one was Homer, it's like, calling all fat people to line, whatever. And Homer's just like, someone's like, that means you. And Homer's like, I am sad because I am fat. And then
I'm sad because I'm fat.
The modern one was like, fat people online something, and Homer goes, that's me, woohoo!
Yeah.
It was a great comparison. I don't remember who did it, but yeah.
Woohoo! Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of video essays like that, like why the new Simpsons doesn't stack up to the old Simpsons, and why I should be writing for the Simpsons.
I still haven't made it all the way through that.
Like a recent season?
No, that 300, that 600 episode Simpsons review.
Oh, you mean by LS Mark?
Yeah,
he follows me on Twitter.
I got up to a part where I think I should just watch it myself because it's just a part of Simpsons history.
Yeah.
Simpsons is iconic, and it's just like, well, if I want more, there's always going to be more.
Yeah.
Until I'm done watching it. Which might
do you think The Simpsons is going to last forever?
It's going to be, well, it's Disney, so...
No, I mean, I guess so, but like...
Stop.
Yeah.
Never stop. The Simpsons have no...
Oh, no.
We got stories.
They had no idea how true that was.
Marge becomes a robot.
Mo gets a cell phone.
Maybe Mo gets a cell phone, but as a Yogi Berra. Maybe a crazy wedding where something happens.
There was like I think there was a screenshot in that montage where like Abe Simpson ended up with like Patty or Selma, and then that actually was an episode a few seasons later.
It says it all, doesn't it?
It pretty much just does, yeah.